In weekend also you have whole day time.
You do not have whole day because you do not attend your correspondence college. Bro, you are not attending the correspondence.
Or the one person who have not their expertise in the education purpose or the one in the dance, basketball cannot survive in this world. You literally think that you have to first clear your mentality before speaking your point.
I think I understand that you have misunderstood your point. I think if one person can speak so that people can understand.
Hello friends, we all have come here for debating on the topic of regular college or correspondence college. So this is very nice topic. So I guess everyone must be interpreting about it that okay, which college is very good, correspondence college is good or regular college is good. So you must be just intrigued to just get to know about it that which college is good. This team is in favor of regular college or this team is in favor of correspondence college. So without wasting time, we are just going to start our debate. So before starting the debate, I would like my students to give their introduction as well. So yes, first Chetna.
So hello viewers, my name is Chetna and basically I am from Nepal but by born and brought up in Delhi and currently I am pursuing my masters. Thank you.
Yes.
So hello everyone, this is Khushi and I'm from Delhi. I am pursuing BCom Honors from Gandhi College and I'm in third year right now.
Hello guys, my name is Suraj Bhandari. Right now I'm doing internship in data analytics.
So that's good.
My name is Dipanshi Arora. I am from New Delhi. I am pursuing my education from AV School, Panchvi Park and I am currently in 10th standard.
Hello guys, my name is Tanish Oja and I belong to Delhi and right now I am pursuing my bachelor's in science in organic agriculture from Amity University.
Hello guys, my name is Yashika and I am living in Delhi and I am Delhi.
That's great. So now we are just going to start the debate. Yes, Chetna first.
Okay, so good morning all of you. So here we already know that we are going to do the debate and our team will favor the regular colleges. So basically regular colleges stand for the stands for the session classrooms where students has to attend the classes according to their attendance. Another point I have that in regular colleges you will get your teachers, your friends, your mentors. So they all are the source of motivation you and this thing you only can get in regular colleges instead of correspondence colleges. In regular colleges there are many courses which is not available in correspondence colleges, colleges. And this is the fact that if you are having graduated from the regular colleges, so your package could be above 13K. But if you are doing the same thing from the corresponding colleges, so this would be little bit difficult for you to get in the same package. Another point I have that we know that we are the social creatures, right? So we need groups of set of people around us. So in regular colleges, you will get the social interaction as well. But this thing will absent in corresponding colleges. That's it.
Oh, that's great. Yes, Dipanshi.
So hello. Very firstly, I'm going to speak on the point correspondence colleges. So very first question that will be arise that what is college? College is an term in which we gain experience and knowledge basically. And in the correspondence college, I think we also gain experience as well as knowledge. So correspondence college give us the flexibility that we can learn our education from the home only with the comfort that we need. The one who is introvert or the one who do not connect with the people very naturally, so they can be at home and learn the things that they want to. Very second point is that the one girls who are from orthodox families, that the families who do not allow them to go in regular college, so they can also gain their knowledge by the correspondence colleges. Very thirdly point that we can speak that they help us to save the money budget. The family who cannot afford that heavy fees or basically transportation systems or the PJ slips, so they can also save the money by this. And the one who are stuck, who wants to gain knowledge and learning and want to work with that, it can also help them. They will also help them to get the working experience as well as help them to get the knowledge purpose also. It will help them to get more networking opportunities, as they will not only get the classroom but also the other individuals, and they will work in other societies and offices, which help them to gain more confidence than the regular colleges. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so hello everyone. Today I'm gonna support regular college. in this debate, and why I'm going to support regular college. So there are multifarious justification behind it that I'm going to mention or share with you guys. So first of all, it is always a tremendous decision to go for a regular college than a correspondence, because there are so many students who are enrolled. So many students who enroll in a correspondence just because it might seem convenient or resilient to go for a correspondence, but the reality is totally different. The reality is that it is one of the difficult decisions they are taking. They have to devote specific time in studies, so it becomes so difficult for them. So in regular college, you gain once in a lifetime experience. Like as we all know, life is all about gaining new experience and improving in yourself. So by going regular college, you will be able to improve your personality. You will be able to get that exposure which you require in your future, and it also help in improving your communication skills. Like if you go to the regular college, you will interact with the student on regular basis, and it also improve your presentation skills. Like the assignment that the professor give you in your regular college, so that will also help you improving your communication as well as presentation skills. And another point is I want to mention that as in regular college, you will be able to continuously focus on your studies. But if we talk about correspondence, in correspondence you are not able to continuously focus on your studies because you are at your home. You have to focus on other things as well. So in regular, you will be able to continue study, and also you will be able to get good result, because we have seen that the students who are from regular college, they are able to get score good marks, but the students who are from correspondence, they are not able to score that much good marks, because that is only depend on their assignment. They only focus on writing the things, writing the 10-20 papers. And the another point, okay, thank you very much.
Yes.
So a very good morning to one and all. As I am in the favor of correspondence colleges, so I would like to explain what is correspondence colleges. Unlike regular colleges, in correspondence colleges, students have to attend their classes like on weekend basis, or just they have to give their exam for every semester. That is after every 6 months. So it actually saves the time of students, and it is flexible in nature, that students can opt for any courses and they can pursue that courses according to their will, so that other works of the students can also be done and completed in much lesser time, unlike the regular colleges. Because in regular colleges, students have to be in the college from 9 to 5, it's a whole timing, which results in the total exhaustion of students, and students have to face through so much tiredness, which hardly left any energy in students just to pursue any other courses or any other professional skills which they want in the upcoming future. And if the students is just attending the college from 9 to 5 in regular colleges, so and after that the teachers of regular colleges give them lots of assignments, and lots of internals and externals have to be given by the students, so the student just not able to focus on developing their skills. But like in schools, as we did, we only focus on our exam, on our courses, and on our bookish knowledge. In same goes with regular college also. The students only focus on that thing, but it is not correct. So this the correspondence colleges give them the free will, so that they can just attend the classes according to their will, and they can give only exams. And in regular colleges, students are dependent on teachers and on professors only. But in correspondence colleges, students are more self-motivated. They are not dependent only on teachers. They just help themselves to get good marks in exams, and they achieve with flying colors. So this was my part.
Well. Yes, Suraj.
Okay, good morning guys. So I am in the favor of regular colleges. So what do we know about the colleges? College is a place where we learn and get experience from the colleges. Okay, so I don't believe that in correspondence colleges people do not get experience. So the only way to get experience is through the regular college, because in regular college we learn lot of things like experience and socialization with the people, and we also enhance our We also enhance our lifestyle and our fashion sense also.
Very good.
And there are a lot of things, there are a lot of merits are there of regular colleges. Like if the person is going from morning 8 a.m. and to 5 p.m., they become punctual in their life, and they learn so many things from the regular basis. And the another thing, another thing is that another thing about the regular colleges, people or the students who are learning from regular colleges are more wise than the correspondence students, because they learn everything regularly, not in the weekly basis. So they spend lot of time in their education, and they have more technical skills and critical skills rather than correspondence students. So thank you.
Hello guys, so I am in the favor of open colleges, correspondence colleges. First of all, education plays a crucial role in everybody's life, and open colleges is providing you a very good education, and with which you can go weekly and can educate by online also, and for this you have transportation less, and you don't have to pay much for the transportation and for the education, because in regular college you have to pay much, and in open colleges you don't have to pay that much. You have to pay for the regular colleges, and the comfort level is also high, because you are in your home and learning online. And in regular college you have to go from home to college and come from college to home. You have to be you will be so exhausted in your whole day, and you can work outside also. If you are having a correspondence college, you have work, and you can do any job within this.
Yes, Chetan, okay.
So sir, as they all have their points, so I would like to mention the things that he was mentioning about the saving time. So the college life is all about the memorable and all about the getting the good education. If you are sitting at your home and you have nobody to resolving your problems, so there is nothing that you are doing something from the colleges. Another point I have that in regular colleges you will get the many opportunities like quiz, debates, curriculum activities, and then co-curriculum activities, job placement as well. And instead of this thing, you are sitting at your home, you are just submitting your assignment, you are writing the 10 to 20 pages. So there is nothing, that is not valuable for that period.
Okay.
Another point I have that campus life is a lifetime memory, right? So you should make that memorable as much you can. So if, for example, I have done something from the correspondence colleges, right? So I have only this memory that I have submitted my assignments and I have done this particular course from this correspondence, nothing else, right? But if you are doing the same thing from the regular colleges, it means you have some people with whom you have spent some time, you have some memorable qualities. Another point I have
Chetan, my question is to you, like as you are saying about it, the regular college is very good. So how many regular colleges are there? And do you know the population of our India? How many people are able to get the admission? Is there any college which is just providing unlimited seats?
No, sir, they
So you were saying about it that okay, regular college is very good. I do understand this thing. I do concede with your points that okay, study is very good. Students are going to be regular, or students are going to participate in co-curricular activities. I do concede with all those things. But what percentage people are just going to get admission?
So that is up to their marks, no. If someone can afford the seats and the admission from the regular college, so that person should go. But if
how
someone
he is just going to get if he is not able to score very well then? So it means he
then
doesn't
the
deserve to
correspondence
study.
college is also available that time.
That's
So
what
you
I'm
have-
saying.
so-
You are only
Sir, that is
saying
up
that
to
okay,
situation,
correspondence
no.
college is there.
Sir, I agree, but I'm saying that is up to situation. If you are capable, if you are getting the good marks, so you can opt for the regular. But if you are not having the time, or your family is not supportive that much, or you are not interested in that much in studying, so you can opt for correspondence.
Do you think that the student who is not getting good marks, who is going to get good marks in college? So for those students who are getting good marks and they do lot of like competition in school, they get the chance to get in a regular college. So obviously
It's okay, all those students who are studying very well, going extra mile, running on the films only for scoring very well and passing their schooling, or passing their exams with flying colors, that's fine. they are going to get admission. But all the students are not able to score very well. So it means they don't deserve to take admission in regular college.
No, it like it doesn't. It not depend on that. Maybe like they do not deserve or they deserve. But the main thing is that the competition.
Cutoff is released very high.
Like competition.
Very high cutoff is released. So how students will be able to see the dream of getting admitted in regular college?
Like there are a lot of options are there. Na? There are private colleges also there. You are just thinking. We are just thinking about the government colleges in which cutoff is there. But the other colleges are private in which there is no cutoff. You are
But what
Okay, so
percentage
you are
is-
telling-
yes.
Okay. So Suraj, as you were telling that, okay, if we not talk about the government colleges, so private colleges are also there. So what about the people who are not that much opulent, or who are just belong to middle class family?
So-
As you are very well aware of the fact that the private colleges have very high fee structure, and everyone cannot afford that thing. So how can you say that those persons can go to private colleges?
Okay, I'm totally agree with your point, but I want to say that the student who want to learn or who want to achieve something in their life, they can take education loan also.
Okay.
And sir,
And if-
for the,
and if-
and for the girls who cannot go outside and their family are orthodox and they don't want their girl to go outside and to go to the colleges, then I think that the correspondence college is good for the girls.
Oh,
So it is like you are compromising with the situation. Instead of like taking correspondence college or you taking education from correspondence college, you should teach your parents that the regular or the overall personality of the student, like overall development of the student is very important. So you should change the scenario, like you change the mindset of your parents rather than just compromising with the situation. And one more point I want to say that as you all are saying the fees in regular college is very high. So let me tell you that I am also from regular college and my parents cannot afford to pay very high fees. But I have done my graduation from DU and DU always charge around 10 to 15,000, not more than that in per year fees. It's DU college charge around 15,000 per year fees, and I think everyone can afford that fees. But there is criteria that you have to score good marks, and if you are not good at studies, you can also like take admission on the basis of your sports quota. Like if you are good at, you have to be good at something. If you are not good at anything, not studies, not on sports, so then I think you don't deserve to be in that college. You should be like good at something. If you are good at sports, then definitely you will get admission on the basis of your sports quota. So
But you are
definitely
talking of the education. But I want you to know that whoever is in the sports quota, they should go to the sports and do practice whole day, and they cannot get the education from the regular college.
At the end, they are also going to represent. At the end, they are also going to represent the college na at national level, or you can say in Olympic level. So somehow they are doing something for the college at the end, and they are learning something from the college.
And
they are
what
upgrading their skill.
What are the chances that a person is like willing to represent a country in sports? As she is mentioning that if the person is not that much like wise or intelligent, so he can just get the admission on the basis of sports quota. Okay, I do consider the point that if a person is good at sports, so he can just go in colleges and get admission in sports quota. But what about the education and what about his choices? If he wants to just go for corporate world and all that thing, so their sports will not play any role in just getting a job.
If someone is interested in sports, so it is just the criteria. If they are good at sport, they can get admission in college and they can pursue whatever they want to. Like if you have given example of management, they can pursue management course with their sports field. If you are interested in both the things, like if you are interested totally in sports, then definitely in college also you can give more time in sports and you can give less time in studies, because it's totally depend on your goals, what your goals is. But if
As
we talk about
my friend has also already mentioned that in sports quota, the person has to perform good in sports. So, what do you think? Will you be able to concentrate on your studies just after the whole day practice of sports? Like
no,
seriously,
it is not about sport. There are other extracurricular activities also. If you are good at dancing, if you are good at swimming,
Obviously you are
so
good at
everything.
dancing.
I think definitely each and every person have that one talent that by which he can be superior than others. So he has to find that hidden talent. Then on the basis of that, he can get admission.
And our main concern is
She's
not all
contradicting
about
his
the sports,
point.
and you have stressed the topic of sports.
Yes.
If someone at least someone should have something, some quality, right? And everyone has some quality. And if you all have praised the correspondence colleges, but you forgot to mention the one thing. You all have heard about the IGNOU, right? That is also the open colleges. The process, not the process of assignments, the process of filling your exam form is so pathetic. Even I am just regretting myself why I opted the course, my particular course from the IGNOU, because if someone is new, right, that person is newcomer and he had no idea what is the process, then that person will become insane completely. Because my situation was the same when I had no experience. But now I know that if you want to do something, please go for the regular, or please go for that college which you know already something about that. Only just having the name that this is from the IGNOU, or this is for those people who is working, or who is the student, or who are the introvert, they don't want to do the social interaction. That is not enough. Your process should be also good. Your system should be also good. If that is not good, then what is the future of us? What is the future of those students who is just having the dream to become something, some particular goal they have? But if your process, if your system is not good, how we will do that particular thing? The main concern is that about the study, about the education, not about the regular or not about the personal.
As you are saying that someone has to be good in particularly something, but as we are seeing from the time in the school, we only pressurize on the studies thing, and the student cannot define on which thing they are particularly good in. So corresponding college give them time to see in what they have interest in, so that they can pour their more attention to that thing only, that they have more, and that too they can give to their education also. And that you guys was saying that constantly that they have to be pursuing something. That doesn't mean if someone is good, actually they will pursue their things. As well as the very second point is that they have to write a lot of notes. On the regular college also they have to write, but on the correspondence college they also gain experience as they work with that correspondence college, so they experience also as well as they gain their knowledge.
Okay, I want to ask you what type of experience they gain by writing 10 pages.
I'm saying they also work with learning from learning also side by side. Corresponding children do part-time job also as well as.
Okay, so now another point that you have mentioned, that if you are in schools, the student have to focus on more on their studies. But now, as maybe I don't know you know or not, but now the DU has introduced the entrance-based examination. Now you don't need to study you don't need to study more in 11th or 12th. You can get admission on the basis of your entrance. Another point I want to mention, that in correspondence college there are many courses which are not available in correspondence, that you have to, if you want to do that courses, then you have to do that course from regular college. So if you are not able to do that from the correspondence, then you have to compromise with that courses. Like if you want to do BCom honors is not available in Seoul college. So you have to compromise with the courses. So it is one of the baddest thing that is happening in correspondence.
And do you think, like I said, we have to pressurize? No, the society pressurize us more than on education. Do you think that you said that DU colleges have opened the entrance exam? We also have to study for the entrance exam more than the 11th and 12th, and on 12th there are boards in which we have to tell our percentage to the society as well as to the college we are going to. From facing that society also we have to get our knowledge also. So that's why.
So study is not main concern. You have to study whether you are from correspondent, whether you are from regular. So study is you have to study it both sides.
But
You are studying from the correspondence college, and you are studying for with the regular college.
But over how many classes are there?
But you were saying that someone has to particularly good in something, but if someone is lag behind in particular in
So maybe that person is good at something else. It doesn't mean he or
But
such
you
person
cannot
is such a
judge
bad
a person.
person.
If he is good at something else and you are living in India, and how you can be so sure that if you are good at something else, then you can pursue your future with your
And
Indian parents and
how can you be
society.
sure that whatever you have talent, and that talent should be there in colleges?
Yeah.
More colleges are there whose in the infrastructure is very bad, and they don't have that space for that talent.
Like it's totally depend on you in which college you want to go. Like there are so many colleges. It's totally depend on a student. Like if you want to go in private because they provide lots of facility, but if you are not rich, you can go opt for DU. And also one more point I want to mention, that is placement. Regular college provide you placement where you can get direct job without struggling much in the real world. But if you are from correspondence college, you will never opt for placement
Oh,
because they don't provide placement.
now you are talking about placements and all, na?
Yeah.
So I must tell you that the more number of students are applying for the placement that is off campus. They are like hardly interested in the from their campus placement. So off campus placement are also available, and for which the correspondence students are also eligible.
We are saying
So
that there
Is
is
it talk about
don't talk about
which
placement.
side is
we are
provided?
saying, she was saying that there is you have opportunity to get placement from the colleges, and you were saying that the correspondence colleges are good, their education is good. Okay, how many classes are there in correspondence club?
Their weekend classes are there.
So do you think that it's enough for the student to get learn? And you are saying that the student is also doing part-time job.
I have
Yes,
also
so
gone
why
for
not?
the regular college, but I have never studied in that college.
So it's your fault, na? Because you are not studying
No,
there.
and I'm not regretting that, because I can get a course online and I can learn from that and I can get the job.
It's your fault, na? You are not getting anything from the college.
It's not our fault, it's just a scene of majority of students. In regular colleges, students get so much tired that they hardly even study because of their assignments, because of their internals and because of their
Assignments are
externals.
also
Assignments
let me
doesn't
speak
include
something.
that
Now it's
regular
time-
curriculum.
Now it's time to bubble your to burst your own bubbles.
Yes.
You were saying about the correspondence, right?
Yeah.
Your exam is about to come, right?
Okay.
And you are not having any study material. What would you say now this?
Who told you
Because I
you are
have
highly
done my course from the
actually you are highly mistaken. My
No.
friends get their study material, their notes from colleges as
before
well.
30 days. Before 30 days when your exam
So
is
it is-
College
it
that
is
will
the
provide
only
you a study.
time-
when will you do the practice? And
Actually, you are being very-
Okay,
you are
which college you are?
So
I'm
that-
in university.
So why are you doing regular
No.
college?
Because
Just tell
my-
us.
You were mentioning
Yes, I
about
am
the
telling you.
college, correspondence colleges, right? You were mentioning about the education. But social interaction is also required, right? Wait. Suppose you have done something from the correspondence, right? And you are step out from your home. You don't know what is going on outside. How will you be able to represent yourself in front of those people, in front of those set of groups who is standing in front of you? But I am from the regular college. I know how to deal with those people, how to represent myself, my personality in front of those people. So there is a huge difference between correspondence students and between the regular. That's why mostly people opt for the regular colleges instead of correspondence.
Okay,
I do
They are not having
concede
any
with
issues,
your,
they
I
are
do
not having
concede
any
with your point that you are telling about socializing people and just developing your skills and all that. So what about introvert people? Just answer me
So
that.
introvert people cannot survive in the world where we are living. You have
No,
to
but they are
become
still-
extrovert.
But they are still living and they are just getting
And
their
how
student
can you change
in their
that? How
life.
can you change that? By doing regular college, by participating in different society, by participating in extracurricular activities. You can change that introvert to extrovert. So you have
you are just saying that introvert in my college is top.
We are not
Wait.
actually.
Tanish, sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt, but let's let me put one point.
Sure.
And no one is introvert here. Either that person is having their family members, or either any individual person would be there with that particular person. Because if you are not expressing anything, it means that person cannot survive at all.
Introvert is not the person who doesn't speak or who doesn't express their feeling. Actually, you should get to know that what is introvert first, and then you can.
So please
then if you
explain
come-
us what is introvert.
Then
What
you-
is
Very well
introvert?
pointed. That please
Introvert is a
understand.
person who
Who
just
does not like to be socialized.
socialize. Yes.
I
And in
have
regular
seen
colleges-
many people in my college that they just sit on the bench on the desk and
Does not like to
don't
get
communicate.
involved
Yeah.
in the company of the
But
people.
there is
They
a
get the
simple
perfect
thing. If you are making any dream to fulfill, so you have to interact with the people. By
Yeah.
just sitting at your home, you can't create any.
So by
personal
saying
life
this,
to
okay,
business.
if you
You
want
have
to be
deal with the
successful,
people.
if you want to be successful, if you want to achieve your goals, you have to take admission in regular colleges. Otherwise, corresponding college will not get you the dividend. So
Actually,
that's
it's
what
not
your
that.
mentality
Yes,
is.
that's what I want to
That's
tell
what
you. In
you-
real
yeah.
life experience, if you
Yeah.
are to going interview round, they are
Okay.
going to see your profile, and in profile, if there is a regular college, they are
More
going to give you
preference.
more preference at
Yes,
that time,
more
because they also
Okay.
want the consistency in the student, because
So
if
as you were
attending
telling,
3 years.
as you were telling about the resume and all that thing, in this fast-growing world, what matters? The professional skill matter or the degree matters?
Both things matter.
Both are better
Because
now.
if you are
Both
going
are better.
no. Both things are better. Both things are
Eligibility
better.
criteria
You
that you
said
need
that.
to
Both
clear.
things-
There is eligibility criteria that only graduate can apply this course. So,
Yeah, there are
so you should have
So
preparation.
person getting degree from correspondence college also. He is
But-
also getting graduate from that also.
After that, what if he is not able to clear the group discussion round? What if he is not able to clear
Because
the
he was also
HR
able to
interview
do
round? So what is
Do you think that the person who is doing the correspondence college just sitting at home, he
Yes.
does not socialize, he doesn't interact with the Zoom, in the Zoom
in most of the
Okay,
cases,
let a person
in most
speak.
of the cases,
Let a person speak at least for 30 seconds.
The one who are the introvert type of person or the one who doesn't go, he cannot survive in the world. You have to open
Could you
your
speak?
mentality
Could you
for
speak
the
once again?
person
Could you
there
speak
and
once
you
again?
just-
in most of the cases,
You just said that the one who are the introvert type of person or the one who doesn't have their expertise, basically the one who are not good in education or anything else, this cannot survive in this world. Please make your mentality first clear that one who are.
we never said that.
You
We
just
never
said,
said that.
you can rewrite
We
the
said
video
that.
and just see
No.
that. You just said.
When you don't know
Could you-
any particular thing,
Could you
I think
speak
you
your
have-
points once again? What you
You
spoke?
have misunderstood what I said. That's
Spoke,
I
spoke.
just
Okay,
said I
proceed.
can see.
Huh,
I
speak,
just
speak.
said that.
With anger, as you spoke, huh? Huh.
I just said that the one you just said that introvert type of person or the one person who have not their expertise in the education purpose or the one in the dance, basketball cannot survive in this world. You literally think that you have to first clear your mentality before speaking your
I think I never
just
said that. You have misunderstood
You
what
have
I
said that.
You have I think if one person can speak so that people can understand.
Yes, yes.
I am just
Yes.
speaking for the one who interrupting my
But your
conversation.
teammate also speaking, so
they
I am not
can
able
speak
to
on my
understand, right?
We were
Okay,
speaking
speak now.
after.
You are just saying that I, you didn't
You
speak,
are
but
free
you
to speak.
speak that.
Huh.
You are
Yeah,
speaking.
you are saying, and
Yes.
you one guy saying
Chetna,
that.
Chetna is just
I'm
making all
just
of
saying,
you.
if you don't know about any particular and special thing, you should not put any for various point. Because you are saying that if you are doing any or if you are pursuing something from the corresponding qualities, means you will get only theoretical knowledge. But for the experience, you should have practical knowledge. For example, you have done your masters from the MBA, right? And you are doing something in financial sector. So what will you represent in front of your HR, in front of your manager? You have learned something only about the management, only financial or organization, and you don't know anything. Then what will we do? We are not talking about the theoretical knowledge. That's why I'm saying when you don't know, it means don't put any fabulous point.
you're
We
talking
know,
about,
that's why
you're
we are
talking
speaking.
about the experiences, right?
I am talking about the experience with the theoretical, with the practical knowledge.
Yeah, but I want to
Put
put my
my
point that we can do any jobs with the correspondence college, and by that we can get any experience and actually from the job that how to deal with the elders, how to deal with the youngers.
Okay, why people do job? Why tell me why people do job with the correspondence college? Because they are facing some kind of financial
No, you are
problem.
again mistaken. Because you cannot represent your resume in front of HR just by being written there that you are fresher. If you are being fresher, yet no one will hire you and just throw you out of the office.
Nothing like that.
You will
Yes,
not
it is the
experience
case.
after you
It is
take the
the
course.
case.
You have to
And
become one
please
you.
be silent. Please be silent. And my question remain unanswered. That Suraj told that both skills matter with degree and professional skills. So how will you be able to develop your professional skills by being at college from 9 to 5 but totally exhausted? In the case of regular college, and if the person is in corresponding colleges, so he gets the time of total 5 days where he can pursue for any courses which he wants, and he can also do internships, and he can also do that jobs as well. So please answer my question.
So,
How you can develop your skills by being at regular
Okay, I'm
college?
telling you, in regular college, there are also the summer vacation internships are also
Yes,
there, and they are
of 1 month only.
no, it
Yes,
depends
yes.
on college to college. Like how much long they are providing you the internship. Okay,
Yes.
in some of
There
the
are
colleges there are
criteria.
3 months.
No,
There are
the
many
management
criteria.
cell
I am
always
you
active
are
to
also-
provide your internship on regular intervals. It's totally depend on you whether you want to take that opportunity or not.
or not.
College doesn't provide you internship, my friend.
My
I am
business will always
I am
provide me.
also from the
They
regular
don't do
college.
workshops.
I am telling
From
you,
don't
I
do
don't know
that.
from
I
which
am
college you
telling
are, but my college placement cell always provide me internship, always provide me job internship, job, regular job also.
for how much more that?
How much period?
Yes.
It's for 1 year. It can be converted into the
For
regular
1 year.
job.
For
For 1
1
year,
year.
for 2
Okay.
years,
Yeah,
for
are you
how
kidding?
many long year you want? It's
Okay,
totally
You are
depend on
kidding
you.
just right.
Uh-huh,
now.
Suraj,
I can show you a
So you are
message.
saying that right now you are in a college, so you really do not
Yeah.
have the experience of like in the real world about. So you are saying that the students who are doing studying from the correspondence colleges, they are doing job also. So don't you think that the students who are doing job right by side, they are doing the course jobs? Like if the student is doing BCom, after that he is going to become the accountant. So from the first year, from the like मैं simple बोलने लगा कि the students जो job कर रहे हैं साथ में वो
What? Doing the job?
yeah, the students who are doing the job, they are going to do in their own field. Like my cousin is also there, who is doing the who's doing work in the insurance company.
Now, firstly, you said that you just have to have just graduated and degree and professional skills. If you are getting professional skills by doing jobs and you are getting a degree by
So
correspondence
that
college,
professional courses, that professional work is not going to help you in future after completing your course because you are doing it in some other field.
Like seriously.
Yes, I'm
If you
seriously, I'm
sit-
telling you that.
If you sit in an interview after completing your graduation,
Yeah.
and a person who has experience of job, who has experience of interview, just answer my question.
Okay.
Who will be going to
Okay,
take
you
it?
are going
A person who has already experienced, or a person who is fresher, who is
So
amateur.
I'm telling you now that if you are going in the interview round and you are going to say that I have the experience of insurance company and I am doing agriculture, obviously they are going to think that you don't
That is
you
not
do
what my
have the
point
knowledge of
is.
agriculture.
My point was that if you are already experienced with the interview round, with the GD round, with the personal interview round, and if you are fresher after completing your graduation, who will the person sitting in the HR department, we will select whom? The person who has already experienced
So at that time they
one more point. Let me complete that. And you will be able to face the question very efficiently than the person who is fresher, to the person who doesn't have any idea about how the interview takes place.
So I'm telling you
Fresher
na,
from regular college is not a fresher. He
Oh,
has
like
gained
seriously.
lots of experience. He know how to interview, how to give interview because he has done lots of internship. So by internship, I also do like lot of internship and I know how to like present myself in interview. So
by the
student
internships, by the internships.
by giving interview in internship because
Internships,
that's
Internships,
That's what we
internships,
have said that
yeah.
in the correspondence college you have experience in your internships and as well as jobs also.
yeah because it's they are
Could you please
Yeah.
make us understand how you will get the internship in the correspondence? How?
You can get the internship
How I
and
feel? No, I'm very curious to get the process. How?
this is just eligibility criteria, right?
You are also not aware.
Eligibility.
Eligibility criteria. Yes.
And you have to have that eligibility criteria.
so you have to go in office to find a job. So
And
if
how
you
you
do not
can get
waste your time.
internship in regular colleges? Just let me know the process, please.
Because you know you are very well acquainted with the quiz, with the debate, they will make you to participate in the internship with your capabilities.
Yes.
So you will know that how you have to present yourself. You know that particular thing, your core area was strong. That time if you are having
by
an
doing-
internship-
you are saying that
First of all, I
correspondence-
don't think so that any colleges prefer have their like I am doing the
Okay.
BSc agriculture courses and she has done BSc CS. So there is hardly any part of quizzes and debate in our courses. So what are you telling that?
Okay.
No regular college,
And
I'm
I'm
doing university.
due.
Okay.
I don't know what type of
regular
college.
colleges.
A simple question which I want to ask.
in DU.
Simple-
If I talk
simple
about
question.
DU,
Suraj,
it's
Suraj,
a
Suraj.
I want to ask
Yeah.
simple question from all of you. Like you are saying that students are doing correspondence colleges are good. Okay, then why are the students who are learning in schools, why they are going regularly? They have also option of the correspondence schools. So why the majority of students are going to
Because the
school?
people like you who are in favor
People
of
like us, like
yes, because who are in favor of regular colleges
No, I'm
No,
just
I
asking
did
you,
not.
I'm asking you.
They have seen lots of advantages in regular college. That is why they are attracted toward regular college.
This
Let me
same
correct you.
scenario happened in school
Let me
also.
correct you. In the pandemic time, the person felt the situation that correspondence colleges are far better than the regular colleges. Why? Because in correspondence colleges,
Then
you
that
can
situation you cannot take example here because that situation is totally different.
Yes.
We cannot even imagine about that situation. That is totally about learning from online. So you cannot talk about that situation.
in pandemic situation, regular students and correspondence students were on the same
Okay.
page. Yes.
Okay, let's talk about different thing. You have already mentioned that the students who are doing it from regular college, they face lots of difficulties by traveling or somewhere. So I must tell you that our parents also tell us every day that you should go, if someone is introvert, you should go out, you should go meet your friends, you should hang out with your friends. Why they always say like that? Because they want their children to be like extrovert, to be feel comfortable around the people, to be able to interact, be very confident.
Okay,
manner.
okay.
Parents are not saying-
I want to mention one more point that as you mentioned that in correspondence you are not dependent on your professor. So it is one of the negative point that in regular you can always approach
Again,
your professor for any kind of problem. Your friends are always there to motivate you. But in correspondence, in like sitting in around your four walls, you cannot learn anything.
For that queries, for that doubts, weekend classes are there in correspondence colleges so that a student can go to their professors
That
and
is
ask
not
their
one to
doubts.
one class. That is around 50 students or 100 students in one class, and one teacher cannot
You
clear all the
are
problems.
in regular colleges also. You are not offered one-to-one classes, my friend.
But you have whole day time
You can
there.
directly approach them after the class
But
is
you have
there.
whole day time and whole day is there
Also
for
in
you.
weekend also you have whole day time. And
You do not have whole day because you are not attending your correspondence college. Bro, you are not attending the correspondence. Wait. You are saying that the students who are doing regular colleges are get tired, okay? But in same case this happened. This same case.
Speak loud.
But this same case is happened with correspondence students because they are also doing the job you are saying.
Yes,
Yes.
they are
So on
also
that time they are not going
At that
tired.
time.
So
Okay.
they do.
But
They
they don't have
on that time they are
question
going to study.
My answer to that question is
Is
in regular colleges you are just getting
Knowledge, right?
No. You are getting exhaustion from just degree education or bookish knowledge. But in that field you are getting experience. And one more point was
No, I'm talking about
the point of job was brought by you guys only. I was just talking about the professional skills which were just which you can get from any courses which you can do during the period of that thing, and some internships also. The job was brought by you, your member only.
And
Because
who
of the
is
point.
so okay, if here we are talking about two people, one who is doing college from regular, who is doing regular college, and the one who is doing a regular job at college from correspondence. So who is more excited to go in their respective field? Definitely the one who is from regular college, because there are lots of things which attract him. But the other one who is doing regular job, he will become bored of
Same
doing.
case with regular thing. Students get
in
become
regular
more.
college there are so
Students
many.
become more. What are you
also-
talking?
And
What is this?
wait up.
Chetna.
Yeah. Say.
So he was saying that if someone is having any study or any courses from the correspondent, so that person will have more more knowledge. How it will? I mean, if you are having any doubt, it means you will wait for the weekend, Saturday or Sunday,
Yes.
that I am going to ask with my particular ma'am, and she will answer my question.
Yes.
But in regular, you can ask, you can pay attention, you can get attention from each and every teacher. But in correspondence college, you cannot get, even you can't think about this thing, because there are so many students, I guess above the 1,000, and at the one
Great.
room.
1,000 in one room.
Because I have attended.
It's
I have
all right,
attended.
all
I have
right.
attended.
It
I don't know in which college you were.
Yes.
Okay.
Deepan, हाँ बोलिए.
And you were saying that our country is very well developed. We can use Google.
But
Also.
that we haven't said.
हाँ.
I am saying
Okay.
now.
हाँ yes.
Say.
बोलिए.
Let her say.
हाँ.
I was saying that our country is very well developed. We can also search our queries from the Google that children of regular college still do. And the one who you are saying that the regular college people can query themselves from the teacher. There are also 50 students or 100 students in a specific class period. And you were saying that when the class will get over, the teacher will query their doubt. They will not. Definitely they will not.
Yes. Yashika wanted to put one point. You two people spoke. हाँ.
Experience, as you were saying, I am experienced from the online classes or offline classes. And there are 1,000 people only in a one room or a specific
If
meeting.
you are that much capable, if you are that much intelligent, then why are you doing your schooling? Just go for the online, just go for the YouTube.
I cannot say that if someone will give
You
you
are saying you are very
offline, then you are very
our India is very well developed, then why are you going to
It's
school?
going to be a school from your annual college with them. And I will find my online numbers. No, with
There is some.
You're also having the online classes in the lockdown period, right? And in that situation,
Let a person speak for at least 30 seconds.
Just completing their course online and get the job in very much higher professional jobs.
हाँ.
Very much higher.
Yes, I have seen many children who get jobs in Google also and Amazon also,
And that-
only by preparing online courses.
At that time, were you able to
And if you are in regular college, you can't get the online
Yeah,
classes.
but in the online classes, you were also might have some queries about the education that has been gone to. Are you was able to query yourself? Basically, answer your query that from the teacher basically.
Like you are asking me during the lockdown time when the classes were going online, so I was not able to like concentrate on my class properly.
Why? Because of online, right?
Because of online, then even we are saying that
That's
in
not what
correspondence,
it
the
is.
students are not
By
able
saying
to
this,
focus.
yes, by saying
this,
Why
yes.
you are not having to only one person
One
so that
person.
our team will understand.
Do you repeat that particular year? That you were able to get the particular knowledge? Did you repeat that particular year?
No, I studied from my book.
As you're in
Because I'm
regular
good at
college,
studying, so I
as
studied from my book.
you're in regular college. So you just said you study from the book, so that book knowledge is enough for you to complete in this world.
No,
So how
in
did you
first year I participated in so many sports activities. I participated in so many internship.
Now you
Dipanshi,
get
Dipanshi,
that
That is
is
what
Dipanshi.
make me different.
Just let her speak. Yes. बोली बोली बोली.
हाँ,
You were
okay.
speaking something.
Okay, so as you were talking about the online studies, so I never repeated in any semester just because I'm very good at studying. I studied and the whatever doubt I have, I asked to my professor directly, and she explained me everything like in very detailed manner. So that also like give me advantages than other students. That's why I scored very good marks. So, but that not happen. If I talk about my other students who are doing from correspondence, they always say that my marks never come.
about the other students. I just about your opinion. So you just say
Because we are doing my
Now,
dear
Dipanshi.
Now really say now that
we are I debate on correspondence. I just showed you the side of
I didn't ask for the correspondence. I just asked for your opinion.
You're right.
I just asked for your opinion.
You
I
are
didn't
from
ask for anyone
you
else's
are talking
opinion.
about-
I
you are
just
from
asked for your
which
opinion.
topic?
I just asked for your opinion. Now let me see. Okay, so you just said that you
I
read the
think we
book
are
knowledge. You
doing
just said
debate and we are
you
talking
just said
we are
that
doing debate.
Dipanshi.
you just said that I get the knowledge from the book. So do you think that from the book knowledge you can complete this work, as you were just saying earlier that the introvert person or the person who are not in a particular had their expertise in a particular
Exactly
field, so
that
they
you
can learn. And the very second point you just said in the online sector, I get a personal interaction with the So in correspondence also students can make that they will not get every appointment thing to you na, or you will not get every information in the Google also. So just say your point before taking it, and don't say my point Florence, just listen my point before stating your point is Florence or not.
Because you
You cannot state my point
How
Florence,
could
your
you-
point may be
you are still then how could you debate about the online
How
What
can
is
that
this?
be your knowledge? You just think that online knowledge cannot get it.
One minute. Chetna.
You have done your time, let me speak first. You were saying about her, right? That she has taken her classes from the online. That was the phase. She hasn't done her whole course from the online session. That was just particular about the COVID phase. But she has done the before the time and after from the regular.
Okay, what about the person who just lives far away?
Yashika.
What about the person who just lives far away from the colleges, who gets good marks, who gets admission in the colleges?
my God.
In what? I have many
There are so many
Let her put her.
I have many friends who just have their own house far away from their colleges.
Okay, so I want to answer that. So in DU, like or in any like private colleges that are there in Delhi, there are so many outstation students who come from very far cities. Like my friend who come from Madhya Pradesh, UP, and I think from everywhere.
I'm not saying about the outside stations.
You have made your point very clear that they are outstation students. We are talking about the students who are living very distant from the colleges. So means you are telling that if a person
Distance from colleges.
please let me complete.
Let him put.
If a person is
If
living
you
like
guys
Let him
What?
speak. Let him speak.
like if a person is living like almost 40 to 50 kilometers far from the college, so he should have taken hostels or accommodation for going on the college. What are you telling that thing?
They can come from
Outstation-
metro also.
For the Delhi students, there are no
Yeah.
PJs are present for the Delhi students. For
For any student, there is no PG. You can take flats. You can if you can take
But
any
what about the person
accommodation.
who just can't pay for that?
Yes.
I
It
don't
is
know.
not-
He can pay for the
it is-
colleges, but he should pay for the PJs also.
So he should manage to come from that far place.
That's what the
Yes,
point. They
that's-
can't come far from the far.
But people are coming because they know if doing graduation from regular college give them more advantages than doing
No,
doing
if
college
they
from
are coming from,
correspondence.
if they are coming from the far,
They are
Far
coming, my
places.
dear.
far places,
They are
they
coming.
cannot get the whole classes. They
second.
There is a simple answer. If you have done your 12th class, right?
Yes.
And you want to pursue something from the regular or
Yes.
from the any courses, so you should already know that that place would be far or would be near to your
Yes.
area. So you will
And
want
why
to
are you applying
near
for that
to-
college?
But
Then-
if you really wanted to go that far place, then you have to manage the up to down time also.
But there are many DU colleges in the North campus.
Why
and
are you
South
talking
campus,
about
okay?
the dues? There
And
are
I'm
lot of
talking about
universities out there
the
now.
marks that you have just got the good marks, and that colleges gives you admission in that college, and they are much far.
For you the distance matter or the good future matter for you? The distance, the 30 or 15 minutes.
Everything matters.
Everything matters
Everything
because
You
you
don't
matters.
have why you are only just
Sometimes you have
Actually,
to
one
point.
point and
Yes.
stretching that point. There is no
Again,
point of
again.
stretching that one particular point.
If
We
you-
are not stretching your point.
That is
You
your
are
team,
stretching
your
your point.
team,
You are
your
stretching your
team.
point of sports and all that.
Yeah,
You have stretched
But
it.
now, what we are discussing about the PG.
You are still stretching your point.
No.
What is
Yeah,
it?
about the PGs. About the PGs. They are many PGs are there, okay?
Yeah.
But they have क्या कहते हैं बहुत ज़्यादा पैसा.
They charge more money.
They charge more money to get admission in PGs also.
But like if you want to gain that knowledge, then you have to pay the price for that, my.
But
Because
without
without
the
paying price, you
people,
cannot get
poor people,
education.
they can give the 15,000 or 14,000 to the DU college, but they don't have that much money to.
For
That's
that,
why
for
PGs
that, I
is there.
already told you, like the people who do not, a student do not have money, they can
Speak
take,
loud, yaar, तुम
they
बता
can
दो।
take education loan from the bank, and government is going to easily provide
And if you
education.
don't want
But
to
sir,
get all the
Education
things
loan for
also,
what thing you will just go
For
and pay?
education.
For fees,
For
for
edu-
conveyance,
Yes.
for your clothes,
For
your
accommodation.
for
accommodation.
for accommodation.
For everything.
Like seriously,
Seriously,
Yes.
for
seriously, government
yeah,
provide
yeah,
loan.
for getting one degree, I don't know what your principles are. For getting one degree, you are just going to make your parents take heavy loans for your education. Like seriously, for that much loan, like 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs, 7 lakhs.
Okay, after getting the degree, you don't believe that you are going to have a job, or you
Yeah.
are going to make your future bright.
What is the surety? Just tell me.
It's only because
It's
how
all
much
depends on you, na. It's all depends on the student.
Yeah, how
How
much
much knowledge he
confidence
himself-
he has. If you are confident enough that I will
I
be
can
able
get the
to
job.
get that
I
good
can pay
job,
them-
so
I
I
can pay my
will. You
loan.
definitely will be able to pay that loan back to the bank.
Yeah.
There are a lot of students out there. There are lots of
You can
students.
get the good job.
You can get the job if you have the
any,
ability.
without any experience, okay? But you should have to have experience in many jobs.
Experience.
It's
Experience is
In
everything.
this world,
Skill matters more. Skill matters more.
Without knowledge, how will you able to gain the experience? How?
Without knowledge, how will
Without
you
knowledge, how will you be able to gain the experience?
So you are telling that without experience you can get the knowledge.
What? Sorry?
Knowledge is the
Without
primary
experience,
step.
you can get the knowledge. You are just
You
telling
are
that.
saying the first stage is knowledge and
Your
the second
foundation
stage
should
is
be there. Your
experience.
roots should be strong. Then
Strong.
you will be
Your
able to
base
cross
should
the
be
other
strong.
gap.
In every
Okay.
college,
No person. No person.
Tanish.
Gandhi,
बोलो, बोलो।
no person is ready for a situation that the family member will suffer from any disease and he will get admitted in the hospital and how he has to face. So for that thing, experience first matter, not the knowledge. Like means you are telling that the person should be no. You are telling that the person should be prepared for.
If you are talking about the education, then why are you taking internships in regular colleges? You are taking
Because I
internships
don't
also.
have time. Because I didn't have the time. That's
That is why you don't have time.
अरे,
You don't have time for regular college.
चेतना हाँ
What I have mentioned, situation also matters. My situation was different. I was having good marks, but due to some other problems, I couldn't afford the regular college. That's why I do the correspondence. But now I am regretting. Again, actually, now I am regretting that why I opted for the correspondence colleges because I had no memory. I had no.
Then it's your
I had
fault
no
that you are not
other-
presenting your knowledge in Bangladesh.
You are,
Yes, Suraj.
you are saying, why are you doing regular colleges if you are seeing lot of opportunities in correspondence colleges?
As your friend have told us, correspondence colleges that doesn't have like all the courses. That's why I have opted for regular
So
colleges.
this is the advantage.
And because of the people mentality that regular colleges belongs to like intelligent student, wise student, and corresponding colleges are made for
We are not
dumb
saying
students.
that.
No, no, no.
You are
Let me
saying
complete my
that.
point. Let me
Okay,
explain
okay,
my point.
okay,
okay.
It is the prevailing mentality in the society that corresponding colleges only belong to poor student and dumb student. That's why you should not take admission in corresponding colleges. That's why you are intelligent.
Your
I am telling that
mentality
it
is
is the mentality in the
Your
society.
mentality is
That
saying
is
that's why
why
you
are
took
also.
admission in
Let me
regular
complete.
college.
Let me complete. That is why you are also saying that corresponding colleges are not that much important in front of regular colleges. But
Yeah.
I have what I have believed that I should have taken admission in regular colleges with some other course. I would adjust with that because in regular colleges I am not able to do any other thing which is required in this growing world. In this growing world requires you to be you should not be fresher first. You have some experience while you are just going for job after degrees, and you should have done very many courses like digital marketing, graphic designing, and all that thing. They are in demand in the society right now. Not BCom honors or BA honors or BSc honors will get you something.
Okay.
That is what
okay. So you have mentioned that the society think that regular college students are very intelligent and the students who have done their graduation from correspondent are dumb one. I think your
When did I
mentality.
say that?
You
When did I say that? I have said that
why
it
you
is
judging the
dumb
mentality of the
and
society?
you
Yes,
are
society.
just manipulating my point
Right,
according to
no.
your
You
convenience. This is
mentioned
not a right
society.
thing, Kushi. I have said that this is a prevailing mentality in the society.
Yes,
It is
that
not
is
my
what I
mentality.
mentioned. That
I
is
am
what I
not stating
mentioned.
it.
No, that is what I said. And this is the mentality of yours also. That's why you took admission.
This is the mentality of
Why
yours
are you
also. That is why you are keeping
Why are you
regular
considering
colleges.
But she is in the side of regular.
Yes.
You are in the side of correspondence.
That is, I am defending my point. I am defending my point.
I have my reasons.
We have
I am saying I have my reasons. That's why.
What reasons you have? You just get admission in correspondence college. Then why are you asking us that we?
Yes.
Why should I? Why
She
should I
is
be
in
in
the
regular
regular
college?
college.
You are regretting, but I am
We are
regretting by
regretting.
being in regular
You
colleges.
are not.
I don't know.
You also understand.
You are different, I am different, and I have just,
You are different.
yes, I am different, and you are also different.
Each and every person is unique in their own way, right? That is the meaning of different. Okay, so as you mentioned that.
That's it.
That's it. सच चल रहा है थोड़ा सा भी.
हाँ बोलो बोलो.
हाँ बोलो.
हो गया
अच्छा.
खत्म हो
हाँ
गया.
बोलो हाँ बोलो.
Okay.
अबे तो बारह बजे.
हाँ हाँ.
Okay. So as you mentioned that in regular college,
अरे दीपांशी
दीपांशी कॉलेज में नहीं है ना इसका आइडिया.
समझ लो ना कि ये तो रेगुलर स्कूल में तो है वो कंसिडर कर सकते हैं. आप पॉइंट रखें.
Frivolous question was put by
That is
you that
not
you are saying
society's
how we will do
perspective.
that.
That is your perspective. That's why you are following also.
I am not-
You are following. That's why you
Yeah,
are
you know what?